priority is environmental and ecological concerns for HDP and for yourself? I mean, I know that Mr. Öcalan writes in the model of democratic modernity, ecology is a strong component, and also I know that Altan Khan is talking about Hasan Keyf in the parliament, and you're cycling to the parliament. But at the same time, I don't know the implementations in the municipalities of Kurdistan area. What kind of practices are in place in terms of ecology and environment?
Shall we have another question? Gentlemen.
My name is Ahmad Sadi. I am in Iraqi Kurdistan. In fact, the area very near to where you come from. My question is, unfortunately, the relations between the Kurdish liberation movement in Iraq and Turkey has not always been what we would have desired. Now, to be very brief, I am hoping that recent events, especially in Kobani and even nominal or small contribution of the Iraqi Kurds sending some peshmerga would have improved the situation. How do you see the situation between HDP and the Kurdish regional government, KDP? Has it been improving? Do you think it will improve even further? I would like to comment on this aspect.
Can we take one more, please? Gentlemen, thank you.
I have a pretty specific question. Şanlıurfa is a border city. It's been a crucial city in this ISIS situation. But even though it has been largely populated with Kurdish people, in the elections in the last 12 years, AKP has been coming out on top with almost 65% of the votes. Why do you think that's the situation? And given that it's one of the neighbor cities of Diyarbakir, which is HDP is one of the strongest cities. Thank you.
Okay. Three very different and challenging questions.
Well, with the last question, I can provide some answer. The structure of the population of Diyarbakir and Urfa is very much different, because Urfa, Diyarbakir is generally has an homogeneous population structure. It's comprising of Kurds, but Urfa is not. Urfa is Kurds and Arabs. Therefore, their attitudes towards Turkish government policies are different. Secondly, under the hegemony of religious sects are not the same in both cities. Therefore, depending on their relative strength, the political attitude changes. However, as far as I can see, the situation is almost the same in every Kurdish province. At the center, at the city center, if it's not a politically developed city, the city center is generally more mixed, but the villages or the countryside is more on the liberation side. Therefore, the particular structure of every province and every city gives us a different reaction to government and the liberation forces. That's why I think. And we see that with the political work, this situation also will change. Osman Baydemir did a very good job in the local elections and brought twice as much votes for the HDP or BDP at that time in Şanlıurfa, but it was not enough for getting the mayoral And the second question, the first question was about ecology, the ecological program. Actually, one of the basic issues that the HDP is focusing on is the ecological axis of its program. We are totally on a development which is based on ecological balance of the country and the region. Therefore, we are following almost the same path with all the ecological opposition across the globe. But in the practical implementation of the program, how the particular municipalities are doing, we have to analyze all of them one by one. But generally, the Diyarbakır mayoralty is criticized a lot because of giving more priority to urban development programs along the government policies. But it was left after 2-3 years, but still there are a lot of criticism we are hearing. However, still there is a huge public support to those municipalities. But some other municipalities are so poor that they can do nothing negative, so because they can do nothing. But still, the values they are propagating are a harmonical approach in urban issues towards the nature, but they don't have enough power to change it positively. They are, of course, making a staunch opposition against the nuclear program of the government. Still, the ruining of agricultural areas by thermic power generators is also one of the issues that they are fighting for. Hydroelectric power generators is another aspect. And hydroelectric power generators are also used for security purposes, particularly in the Kurdish countryside. Therefore, ecology and ecological opposition plays a central part in our program. But still, on the positive side of the problem, we have less means than Turkey. What was the Iraqi Kurdistan? Actually, HDP should have positive relations with every Kurdish party. This is because every Kurdish party represents a certain degree of opposition to the existing order of things. Therefore, even if they are, let's say, conservative, right-wing, etc., etc., since they are Kurds oppressed by this or that degree of pressure from the central governments, therefore we have something in common. We have to share. But we know, and you know, and everybody knows, that there are a lot of issues of conflict between the PKK and some other Kurdish parties in other regions, and we hope that this is solved through a national conference, which is being delayed every month to the other month. So we are expecting that sort of a national conference where Kurdish political groups could resolve their differences in a positive way. I don't think that HDP has to side in this sort of conference. However, we were of course unhappy at the beginning of the Kobane defense that the Kurdish administration in Iraq delayed in helping them or during somehow blocking the passages in two areas. There were a lot of people, but everybody was happy when they took their arms and passed through Turkish territory and reached the defense of Kobane. And this was better than Allied forces bombs because this is Kurd helping Kurd. This is something very positive.
Well, time is getting on, and I'm very conscious you'll be speaking and answering questions in a very detailed way. Could I suggest that we perhaps have the final 3 questions, and then maybe we could sit up and continue our meeting. Is everybody happy? Gentlemen, you've asked one already, so yes. Gentlemen there, please.
Yeah, hi. My name is Ertugrul. I just want to ask a specific question about the future of Kurdish people. Basically, the fighting broke out in Kobani. It showed us that the Kurdish don't have any friends in the region. Mainly, the main countries, Turkey and Iran, remain hostile to the Kurds. So my question is, would you consider a Kurdistan to be born in the region in the future?
Please.
Okay.
The last sentence.
So the last sentence, the main question is, would you consider a Kurdistan to be born in the region either soon or later? Thanks.
Answer another question? Gentlemen there.
Hello there, my name is Ertugrul. I wanted to ask 2 specific questions. You mentioned in your speech at the start that the HDP will be carrying out a policy towards delisting the PKK. I wanted to know how you would go about doing this and which strategy you would be able to employ. And I wanted to know how you would be able to aim to pass the 10%